Hello everyone, you are on the Bombs channel. Here you can find the true passion for the number one game, so if you love football with all your heart, don't think too long and give us a subscribe. Here we are going to discuss everything you've been concerned about. On the 1st of July, not only Barcelona fans shuddered, but the entire football community. For the first time since 2000s, Messi has no contract with Barca. His previous one expired, and now Leo is a free agent and is free to choose any club in the world. Yes, you've heard it right. This was exactly the contract under which Leo received over 500 million euros in 4 years, as well as almost 78 million for loyalty to the club. The agreement also included a clause on a signature bonus of 115 million. Would you like to earn so much just for putting your signature on a piece of paper? Everyone would like to, but this is the amount only the greatest players receive, and it's not surprising that Leo belongs to such. But why then didn't Leo update the contract in advance? Why did he wait until the last minute and now he has no club to count on? What is Barcelona going to do to keep its legend? We will begin to analyze these and other questions in a second. And if you are already interested, give a like to the video, subscribe to the channel and write in the comments below if the world's best number 10 will remain in Catalonia. Now, we are to say vamos and begin. Let's get it started. For 20 years, Messi played in Blaugrana's colors, survived the era of Rijkaard, won a treble with Guardiola and Enrique, suffered the betrayal of Neymar and the hypocrisy of Bartomeu. We are sure that the guys who do not live as long as Messi played for Barcelona are watching us now. If you are one of them, write about it in the comments. During this time, Leo became a living legend of his club. Just close your eyes and imagine him wearing the other team's jersey. Have you imagined that? Did it actually happen in your mind? The national team of Argentina doesn't count, although right now he is leading Albiceleste in the pitches of Brazil at the Copa America. Perhaps this is one of the main reasons why the forward hasn't yet agreed with Barca. All his thoughts are on finally taking his first trophy with the national team. Moreover, Barca is clearly being slowed down in the matter of money problems. 1.5 billion euros in debt. 1.5 billion. Sport has stated that due to the pandemic, fallen incomes and the demands of La Liga, the Catalans are going to cut the salary fund by 200 million euros. La Liga simply leaves them no choice. Back to Messi and his contract. The fact is that Barca hasn't yet settled the legal nuances. The head of La Liga, Javier Tebas, warned Barcelona that the deal with Messi will fall through if they don't reduce the financial appetite for players' salaries. But let's pay tribute to the Catalans, as they came up with a perfect scheme for how to solve this issue. Neymar, for his compensation for trading phase before the World Cup in Qatar, is not even close. The Catalans will offer Messi a contract for 5 years. 2 years in Barcelona with a salary of 60 million euros per season, then he will move to Inter Miami for another 2 years, where he will receive exactly the same amount. Laporta thought of him to become the club's ambassador in America. He easily popularizes his brand in the US, starts some sort of business and will enjoy his time on Miami Beach. After a while, when the voyage to the MLS is over, he will return to Spain, receiving a position in the club's sporting department. Sounds great, isn't it? It is not actually. Tebas didn't like this cunning scheme either. He firmly said, it will never happen that a player is paid a 2-year salary for 5 years. This cannot be called the sporting income that a player can earn from a club. And then he gently added in Laporta's ear, do what you want within the law, but Messi must stay in Spain. The problem is that it's not clear who will receive taxes from Messi's contract. The Treasury of the US or Spain? Leo will live and work in the USA, while he earned the cash in Spain. Nevertheless, a compromise solution must be found. Despite Tebas being a law-abiding functionary, he understands well that after Ronaldo left La Liga, Messi remained the only golden goose that produces golden eggs by appearing in commercials. By doing that, he raises the prestige of La Liga, and it's on his recognition that the whole league is glued. So why is fair play so complicated in Spain? Why couldn't PSG and Man City care less about these rules? In fact, they care. Manchester City and PSG have never bought players blindfoldedly. Well, at least PSG. The Parisians took Neymar when he bought his contract from Barca himself. Money was transferred to him due to the fact that he became the ambassador of the World Cup. They generally took Mbappe in installments. Besides, due to fair play rules, clubs take loans for transfers and pay them back over several years. Therefore, their operating profit is not affected. Manchester City had such problems, but the arbitration court cancelled the disqualification of the citizens from the Champions League, citing inconclusive evidence and the fact that the violations were limited in time and went beyond the 5-year statute. What's with Barcelona, you ask? Barcelona has always had the highest payroll. Before the pandemic, it was about 700 million euros per year, and if it were not for Messi's leaked contract in the network, no one would have remembered this, but now Laporta has to take the rap for Bartomeu and his disastrous financial tactics. According to La Liga regulations, the salary fund must not exceed 70% of the club's total income. For Barcelona, this figure is 110%. Because of the violation, Barca can only invest 25% of the proceeds in transfers or new contracts. Laporta has 3 options to find a way out of a difficult situation. First, sell the players, as part of the proceeds from the sale will be redirected to Messi's contract. Second, sell the players, give them a loan, break contracts with them in order to lower the salary fund. Third, agree with the players to cut their salaries. The management is actively working on all 3 points. Barca broke the contract with Mateus Fernandes and plans to do the same with contracts of Pjanic and Umtiti. The Catalans also sold Conrad to Marseille, Totti bought to Nice, and loaned Trincao to Wolverhampton with a buyout option of 29 million euros. In addition, a number of players in the person of Piqué, Busquets and others agreed to lower their salaries. Philippe Coutinho, Ousmane Dembélé and Antoine Griezmann can be sold or loaned too. Such an unloading of the salary fund will definitely help to afford a new contract with Lionel Messi. Well, everything seems to go according to plan. What if Messi does leave? Each of us thought about it, right? In this case, we are gonna tell you the most likely escape routes for the Argentine. The first is the Argentinian club of Newell's Old Boys. The second is the Brazilian Ibis and… Okay, these are all jokes. Although these clubs have made unofficial offers to Messi, everyone understands that this is nothing more than the possibilities to show themselves on social networks. PSG has much more influence. They can easily say, "Leo, let's go to France. There are fewer problems with taxes, the climate is not so hot, the salary is higher, and your friend Neymar is waiting for you." In addition, the club's president Nasser Al-Khelaifi continues to drive Barcelona crazy with attempts to steal not only Neymar, but also Messi. Manchester City may also join the race. After losing the Champions League final, Sheikhs can go all in and provide Messi to Pep Guardiola, thus getting a huge chance to finally win the long-awaited trophy. It seems foolish to deny that now is the most appropriate time for such a set of events. Messi's departure from Barcelona is a real disaster and nightmare for Laporta. The fact is that most of Barcelona's sponsorship contracts are tied to Messi. Negotiations with the current sponsors, Rakuten and Beko, will take place in July. If there are no specifics about Lionel, then the Catalans may suffer financially. The sponsors' interest in Barca has already cooled down after the departure of Neymar and Suarez. Sales of jerseys will also decrease. According to statistics, 8 out of 10 sold jerseys in Barcelona are with the name of Messi. As you can imagine, Laporta cannot allow such a scenario to take place. Leo is very important to the financial and sporting stability of Barca. However, all of that is nothing more than populism and rumors. Joan Laporta is convinced that Catalans' 10th number will stay. We want Leo to stay, and he wants to stay. Everything is on the right track. We tried to find a solution that suits us all. It's all about fair play now. I want to say that he stays with us, but I cannot yet, as we are still working on some things. We remember very well how Piqué's loud statements about Neymar and his famous sequera ended before the Brazilian left for PSG. But Bama's channel is confident that the Argentinian will have more time at the Camp Nou. What sacrifices Laporta will make for this is unknown, but everyone is interested in the deal, including Barcelona, La Liga, and the entire football community. Such a beautiful story cannot be ruined, don't you agree? So what do you think? Will Messi wear a Blaugrana's jersey next season, or will he betray the fans and leave for another club? Let us know your opinion in the comments below, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe if you appreciated this video. And on this note, we are to end the release. Vamos channel was with you. Football is our great passion. Subscribe and stay with us. Bye bye!